Hello everyone. I've just turned on controller, my bad. That will screen you for a sec. Okay, we're fine. Hello everyone. I'm pretty sure it should be working. Right, yeah, we're ready to go. Yeah, right, there we go. Oh no, I've crashed. Hello. Can you... Hey, I think everything... P1. Okay. I'll do my best to keep it like that. Just please message me on a Discord. So anyway, we have Jonah taking pole by 2/10 from Henry, then Meep about a second behind, and then Tieran obviously had a spin of some kind. Okay. And I'm going to put the link in the Insta as well. And as we all know, by now intermission, it is coming home. As England have absolutely destroyed Germany 2-0 today. I think is something that everyone loves to see. See? Cool. This is great commentary, shut up. Anyway, we're all ready for the first of today's event. 4, 5 red lights. The driver just lights out and away we go. I think Henry got away slightly better than Jonah. Let's just see on board with him. No, Jonah has kept the lead very well. Very good exit. Meep alongside actually. Is he going to challenge his teammate? No, Henry's going to make a big lunge into turn 1. Jonah might have kept it on the inside. Henry with a little wiggle of oversteer there. And Meep getting very close to the back of his teammates here and just coming in behind. It's a big dive. Oh, he's made the move work, but that is... Oh no. I think Meep has kept damage to minimum, but that might be reported. Anyway, so through turn 5 they go. Jonah got 4/10 lead on Henry. He's going to just want to keep extending that. Having raced Jonah last week in this competition, I know that he is a very fast driver. But Snell, last season's champion, should not be counted out either. Hopefully Meep can catch up to the back of Tieran, although that will be challenging now. We might see some penalties. Well, Hungary, a notoriously difficult track to overtake unless you have a big ERS advantage. We'll just turn the telemetry on now. Yeah, each drive with about 70% apiece. We'll see how fast it takes for Meepshaw to close. Henry just 5/10 back from Jonah now. So the point system for today will work 4-3-2-1. Obviously for the lead driver getting 4 points. It's like a raceway system, and this will be fought over 2 legs, over 2 weeks. So we will see these boys back in the commentary box. Well, we'll see me back in the commentary box and these boys racing soon enough. Just very small gap for Henry and Jonah now. Actually, the gap is already close to 1.7 for Meep against Tyrant here. So hopefully we'll be seeing a move between these two. Jonah with another lock up at that corner, clearly very easy to do so there. But yeah, the gap is staying constant right now. About half a second, which is good news for Henry if he just manages to save his ERS. He's using quite a lot of it. I wouldn't do that, to be honest. So yeah, it's the fastest lap of 15.5. Good lap. He's got a bit too eager on the throttle again. He's lost a lot of time there, maybe 4/10. As Henry might just be about to dip out the 1 second range, which is really not ideal for him. He's going to have to really send it for the rest of the lap. Yep, it's just hit a second. Jonah's storming ahead. The purple first sector. Although Jonah is very low on ERS. Yep, Henry would have seen that red light. So yeah, Snell has a little bit more to play with than the URL driver in the orange car up front. Meanwhile, Meep has got the gap to 1.2. Can he close it before the end of the race? We'll have to find out. Maybe track limit penalties might cause an issue here on this very tough track for exceeding, it has to be said. But yeah, I think Snell's just got the gap back down to about 8/10. Good job from him, recovering from that mistake. Although, will it be too little too late? We'll see. Jonah already deploying his ERS. Snell doing the same. Yeah, he's not gaining that much, but I mean, I think if he stays in range for this lap, then he might be able to get him. He gets another bit of DRS here. Not the best overtaking spot, but it'll do for now. Just having a little look at the inside, but way too far back, I think, for that corner. Anyway, it's going to have to be a bit of a mastery of patience now. Both of them are very low on ERS, so... Oh, he cut the corner too much. And that plays it all back into the hands of Jonah. Cuts the apex of turn 4. But Jonah's just got a 2 second now. So now there we go. So these two, both penalties at hand. Tyrant has lost 7 seconds. Meep is right on the back of him. We'll cut to that if we see any movement between them two. Why is the England flag back? I have no idea. Anyway, Snell's trying to slipstream down. He's too far back, I believe. Oh god, you don't really want him to try anything desperate here. And unless Jody gets 3 warnings, it'll be very difficult for him to win from here. But you know, he's always got something up his sleeve. Behind Meep and Tyrant. Oh no. Okay, he's letting him back through. That's very respectful driving from Meep. Right, why is he spun again? Anyway, yeah, well done to Meepshaw. I should make the ballot continue battling out now. Alright, spun again, man. Yeah. Snell, 6/10 back. Right, this is going to be a little bit too much for him. I believe they're both on 2 seconds of penalties. Yes, they are. So anyway, as they come through the last sector now, final corner, he's just too far back. Jonah has kept the pace. The fastest lap is separated by 1/100th of a second. That is agony. Oh, Snell's run out of fuel, so I wasn't going to get him anyway. Anyway, good race between them two. Meep is... I don't really know what Meep's doing. Very interesting. But we'll see. But at the minute, if there aren't any penalties to be had, Tyrant and Jonah are leading 6-3 through the first round. Sorry. Yes, 6-3 for the first, 6-4 for the first round even. But that fastest lap for Jonah might prove crucial. 1/100th of a second, it's so close. 1,000th, excuse me. It's a good race. Driver of the Tyrant, I'm going to have to dispute that unfortunately, mate. But no disrespect to you. I ain't winning by causing a spin. Yeah, really good to see that, mate. Although I don't really know what happened first corner with second corner with you and him. You can obviously report that if you want. But yeah, very classy driving, mate. Thank you for doing that. Makes my job a lot easier. But yeah, anyway, Jonah P1 with the fastest lap in 5:42. They both had 2-second penalties. Jonah getting his just after Henry. Nightmare for him, but eventually he prevailed anyway. Henry running out of fuel on the line with the fastest lap, just 1,000th of a second slower. Tyrant in third after some interesting altercations with him and Meep. But anyway, we'll go on to the next one. We've got 6 races to deal with in this fixture. It's no big problem. And then Meep 38 seconds back the reserve, but I'm sure he can do something about that. Anyway, our next track will be Japan. It might be Netherlands. Let me just double check that, please. No, it's Japan. So that's where they'll be racing. The beautiful Suzuka circuit. Yeah, and if you're on the stream, bro, ready if you're ready when you're ready, boys. That's there's not meant to be a pun. So very quickly on to the next one. It's currently up by 2 points are Jonah and Tyrant, after having actually got through the last 2 rounds on draws. My mic's gone. Hello. Right, it says it's talking. I need to know, guys, if my mic goes, because there's really nothing I can do about it. I need to know, guys, if my mic goes. Anyway. We have 5 red lights here. Ahead of the drivers, this lights out and away we go. They're getting similar starts, I believe. I think Meep's got a flyer. He's actually ahead of Tyrion on the inside line. Oh, they make contact. Is anyone going to back out? Meep does. Intelligent Tyrion's gone wide on the S's. See what's happening with Jonah and Henry. They appear to have both got away fine. No real incidents as we had in the first race here. Already a 1 second gap built by the drivers here. Jonah a little bit wiggly on the exit, which plays it into Snell's advantage as he's using the ERS here. Jonah's not used any ERS or barely any. It has to be said. Oh my word! That is an audacious move. That is a brilliant move from Snell. Quick thinking on the inside. That is fantastic to see, and fair racing as well. He wasn't really forced off. Well done as Meep gets ahead of Tyrion. I'm not sure how they're going to fare. It's showing me the wrong person. Of course it is. What a move. And Snell takes the initiative, and he has done so brilliantly here. I'm just going to see my comments real quickly. Why are you doing Hungary again? You're an idiot. Couple first for Snell. Just still a 3/10 gap. It's quite a tricky track to follow here with the S's. If anyone makes a mistake, you're likely both going into the wall, as I found out the hard way several times. Snell appears to have got a good exit, but Jonah just looking down the inside, bearing a little bit on the ERS, getting very close to the back of him, but no such moves will be tried again. Bearing a little bit on the ERS, getting very close to the back of him. Okay. Getting very close to the back here. They've very close on the fastest laps again, I think. Just see, yeah, about half a tenth in it. 28.0 from Jonah. But I think just the real issue here is just not making a mistake, because it's so easy to do so here. This twisting circuit, especially on the controller, as I know Snell is. Jonah fortunate enough to have a wheel, so a little bit more secure in himself coming through these S's. Is that a corner cut? Very close to the back again. So now I'm going to come up to the DRS straight for the first time today. Although Snell's getting a little bit on Jonah here. Currently I believe the points would be level after this race, as Meep has actually put some distance into Tyrion, but Snell's had a little wiggle, and I think Jonah's going to take the lead here. Moves to the outside. Snell has to cover the inside, but yeah, he's got no chance. It's a really costly exit for Snell. just as Jonah takes a lead, but he still has 2 more laps to try and regain that position. It'll be interesting to see what unfolds here. Jonah's put some time into him, about 2/10 there. Snell they come through. Done a lot for the 4th time. Snell getting very wriggly on the exit. Gets a bit of too much curb, I think, maybe, but he seems okay. Not losing too much time. Sector 1 yellow flag. Is that Tyrant? Yes, it is. Tyrant spun. So that's not good for him. That should be a 3rd place for Meepshaw. So either way, they'll be getting a good score here. The Team 10. So anyway, just 5/10 back. Is Snell going to use a bit of ERS, but he's low. And Jonah has got a lot more ERS in the tank. That could be crucial. Jonah is also 3/10 up on his time, having had the DRS. So he's probably going to set a fastest lap here. He's taking that very nicely actually, but Snell, oh, he's wriggled again. He's lost major time on the exit. Has Snell 4.535, and this, I think, on the last lap, I think it's going to be too much of an arse now. Unless Jonah slips up, which he has been so good at not doing throughout this competition. Let's come through the Escos for the last time. Mostly taking Tyrant is pitting for machine for a wing change, and we let them to see that. Henry having a little look at the inside of Jonah, but it's just too little too late. Is he going to have to go for something spectacular? I mean, I don't know how much he can gain now with that so little ERS. Oh, he is gaining, but he has to lift off a little bit at the exit. Yes, 3/10. Jonah will be deploying everything as he should. I think the gap is staying the same here. Someone spun again. It's Meep. I think it's fine because Tyrant had boxed already. But anyways, they come through the last corner. Oh dear, that's a stupid penalty. Snell cuts the track a little bit and receives a 2-second penalty. But Jonah wins, followed by Snell. It was a 7/10 gap in the end. But well done to Jonah, who's now won 2 out of 2 races. Facing very stiff competition here. But well done to the both of them anyway. Wait for Tyrant crossing the line. Mate, you might want to not break yourself that much. Yeah, he comes across the line and has a little spin in celebration. Nice one. But yeah, I believe that would be, the score is currently well, the margin hasn't changed. It would be 11-9 to Tyrant and Jonah right now. But anything can change in the following races. Could see a dramatic points overhaul. Who knows? In Netherlands, a lot of it will be emphasised on qualifying because obviously overtaking is not too easy there. There's only one real spot, and that's on the DRS straight. The main DRS straight, it has to be said. But I guess we'll wait and see. But yeah, Jonah takes the fastest lap with a 27.8, very good time actually. Obviously boosted by the DRS. Um, coming in, Snell slightly getting advantage there. Well done to him. Round the outside, through the carousel now, very close to the back of him, but that's very good racing for the two of them again. Well done. I'll just check to see if it's working. Okay, we're good. John closing up to the back of Snell, Meek staying ahead of Tyrant, which is crucial actually. These two having a pretty good battle in the for third and fourth. Jonah may have cut that corner slightly, I'm not too sure. I know it does punish you very harshly if you do it too much. Speaking for this last corner, it's important to get a good exit for the whole straight ahead. We'll just go back onto the ERS settings. Okay, they've Jonah's manager is slightly better than Snell, but it's really not much in it. No real battles, I think, as before with these very tricky overtaking tracks. I think we need to wait for the DRS to open, and then we can have a bit of drama. Snell set another purple sector. He'll really want to get the fastest lap, as Jonah actually has two, and Jonah has two clean sweeps, I believe, pole, fastest lap and win, so that's very crucial for him. We'll see what Snell can do. He turns the ERS on. Sets a 1:10.3, good lap. Oh no, Jonah's going to beat him. Well, that might be another point for Jonah if Snell can't get his act together. Well, Meep's putting a lot of time into Tyrant actually, which is very good for him. Sure, these two communicating will be very happy to hear that. Yeah, 5/10 now, but you know, Jonah always very rarely makes mistakes, always quick to capitalise. It's a scary prospect to race against, I can tell you that, although we might have just slightly exceeded track limits there. Who knows, I think this is the first DRS they will have. Looks up a little bit into that corner, but it's fine. DRS activate obviously is too far back to go for a move. I mean, it's straight, it's pointless. You're never really going to see moves on there unless they're right next to each other. But this is where it does count. The DRS proving very powerful here. I think Snell did get a slightly better exit. Jonah bearing down. He's not going to be fast. He's not going to be quick enough. And Snell actually has more ERS this time, so that is good for the Brit here. Obviously, Jonah will lose some points because Netherlands got knocked out by the Czech Republic, and we just beat Germany. Anyway, enough about that. I'm not a racist or a patriot. Oh, I'm not even at Goldbridge here. Anyway, just 3 tenths, 2 tenths now, very close between these two as they just follow through. Sorry, they follow each other through this sector. Again, John will get the DRS, but he's probably slightly too far back. Can he get a good exit? It's not going to make a difference because he's solo on ERS. It's really hard to manage here. Always very tricky to manage around the short tracks. Snell's got the red light as well. Jonah's got 0% ERS. Snell with a tiny bit more, and I think if Snell just keeps it together, no track limit pens, no warnings, I think he's going to be fine here. He should be okay. But you know, it's a very aggressive curbs. Just one slip up and your rival can be all over you. They're both just using every bit of VRS they can muster here. Nothing left in the tank. Henry sets a purple first sector, good stuff. Might be trying to get that back from Jonah the fastest lap, and he's gained 8 tenths now. Well, our champion really showing his pace here. It's great to see. I think he'll probably lose some time. He is 2.5 tenths up though. Might lose some time on the main straight. Just needs a good exit here, and he should be sort of the fastest lap as well. Nice, just floors it out of there. Already low on ERS, but it's fine. And Snell is going to come through, hopefully to set the fastest lap as well. He's going to come across the line. It's the 1:10.1, and he wins this time. Maybe actually Tyrion actually getting very close to the back of me, but he's going to be too far back. I think we might have a draw here, gentlemen. I think Snell and Meat would have got 6 points out of that, so there'll be 15. And Jonah and Tyrion have what's that, 3 and 1, 4 points. We have a draw, ladies and gentlemen, a draw coming in. It's 15 all for the next round, the second leg, where it's all crucial. I'll put the result in now. So anyway, we'll be going for our next round now with Inferno, Norwich fan. I swear to God, if Inferno doesn't join. Okay, so that's it for the first round. Ended 50-0. Very nice racing between these two. I will just invite the next boys. Inferno, Pyro. Why is Podgy playing pro clubs? Just gonna wait and see. Oh my god, the game just kicked Pyro. I'm gonna have to make a new lobby, gents, sorry. Just waiting for Kimru, who we will refer to as Vega because that's his name. Who we will refer to as Vega because that's his name. Hopefully he doesn't lag too badly this time. Cool. Yeah, he will have one connection, but usually, occasionally he just got a little bit off. But we'll just have to wait and see on that one. But we have Pyro, Norwich fan, standing in for It's Podgy, who may or may not be playing pro clubs right now, and may or may not be. Well, we'll wait and see. I'll just tell them that they can ready up now. Anyway, we're here at Hungary, bright day, beautiful sun round the Hunger Roaring here. Just get ready for these boys to select their setups and head off on the one-shot quali. Jesus, Inferno just lifted off. That's not right. Kimura currently ahead of Pyro. Pyro takes that advantage back. He's Season 1 champion of this league a long time ago now. Norwich seems to have taken initiative against Kimura here. Vega, we'll go Kimura, it's easier. First sector is a 26.7 for Pyro. That would be a 26.3. He's already 3/10 up. Very, very, very fast. Very quick from him. As usual, misses the apex slightly, gets a little bit out on the curb, but he's going to ride that now. Stays in 4th gear, throttle down early. Little lift there, but it's fine. He sets a 52.6 middle. Kimura is actually quite close to the back of him. It's a 1-2 currently for these boys. Norwich has got ahead of Kimura though. Pyro's going to cross the line now. He's already got the throttle down. It's a very quick time actually. 39, good for him. 9/10 ahead of Norwich. A little bit ahead. Inferno has been disqualified sadly. Unlucky for you, mate. We'll just have a look at what Inferno did because I'm sure he would have put it on pole. Never mind. So Pyro with a 39, Norwich is 9/10 back. Kimura, his Pyro's teammate in P3, so it's a pretty strong qualifying for the for Team 6 here. Who I would had as early favourites to win the tournament. Of course, Pyro actually hasn't raced. Myself and F1 Parallax did that for him, but he's through. Yeah. No, don't do that, Norwich, mate. Has 20 seconds to sort his camera out because apparently it's too low. It's a shame. There, he sorted it, it's fine. Anyway, 3, 4, 5 red lights here. He's going to get a better start. Lights out and away we go. Pyro's already got overtake engaged. Kimura's jump by Inferno. Inferno's probably going to have a little lunge. He's really outbraked himself there. Kimura just goes clean around the outside and make a little bit of contact. Oh, Pyro spun. Pyro has spun on his own here. Kimura takes the lead from P3. His teammate's going to have to pick up the reins here. Oh, that's bad. Someone lost wing as well. I'm not quite sure who. I think it might be Inferno through the carnage. We'll just... look, no, was that Kimura? Yeah, no, Inferno's got no left front end plate. Pyro far back, that is not what he would have wanted, but anyway. Gonna see, Norwich just spun as well. The 2.1 drivers, and this is a case of Kimura versus Inferno now. Oh god, he is lagging everywhere. I don't know what the perspective is from Inferno, but... seems to fix itself up a little bit. Someone needs to tell Josh that when he gets a yellow line he doesn't have to brake. Pyro closing to the back of Norwich here. Set the purple last sector as would be expected. He's still going to have a pretty good battle, I think. Norwich moves to the right. Pyro's going to go down around the outside even. We'll switch back maybe. There's a better traction, just goes into the back of Norwich there. And Norwich does have wing damage on the right. No such issues for Pyro. But Kimura's already put a 4-second lead into Inferno. Well done to you, mate. Just see how this battle unfolds because I always believe that, I mean, maybe Norwich and Pyro can get ahead of Inferno if he's already got a time penalty. But Norwich might have to box. We'll see how it unfolds. Pyro's completely off track. Oh mate, you are an idiot. You are an idiot. What has he just done there? He's taken Norwich out and he just hit him again, mate. That is terrible racing. Oh, I don't even know what to think about that. Obviously it'll be reviewed. These two, complete drama here. There's two Pot 1 drivers. I don't really know what to think about that. Oh no, it's just massively understood. Oh mate, that's really reckless. That's 0 points for him, but Pyro's going to really be put under question after that performance there. Anyway, I'm not sure who's at fault for that one, but it's a question of driving anyway. Inferno P2. We're already putting a big lead into him. It's now 10 seconds. This is really impressive stuff from Kimru, the only driver who's really seemed to be unscathed. Blue Pyro will go for the fastest lap. We'll go on board with him now. I'm almost certain he'll get it, and if he doesn't get it invalidated in any way. Pyro's already out of the RS, showing how hard he was pushing. They're on lap 5 already. Kimru just going through the second sector now, and he's on the way to a win. Oh, his lap is a 14.7 the time. Jack really good. Kimru's going to cross the line. There's been no real competition this race, it has to be said. Real small fest. Cross the line, gets a 20-second dub. Well done to him. And yeah, Pyro's team obviously taking advantage, not scoring 0 points, but I still feel at the same time that there might be some questioning for that. Inferno drives into the wall, he set the best lap of all in 20.1. Now we're on to Japan. Well, we have a driver resetting their router for today's proceedings. I'm very sorry that the commentary is quite intermittent. There's really not much to say, I guess. I have to sort out arguments. I believe there's an argument with Pyro and Norwich. I really don't know. Obviously, we don't have too many viewers right now, as in we have 2. So, we'll see. Ben munching away. Yes, mate, I am starving. But I think it's pretty much finished now. What has he just done there? He's taken Norwich out and he just hit him again. Anyway, it's quite overcast, but it looks like it should be dry for the qualifying, but we'll see for the race. What has he just done there? He's taken Norwich out, and he just... Right, we're just waiting now for qualifying to commence. We have the beeper. So Norwich is having fun choosing a setup and taking 30 seconds. There we go, mate. They go over qualifying at Japan. It's a very nice multiplayer car. Pyro in the lead, coming down into turn 1. Norwich is ahead of him, but that's just setup related. We'll see through the S sector. Are there any spins? No. Pyro seems to take him very well actually. P1 for him. Norwich with a big lift, that's going to cause him some instability. And Kimber swapping places through the S section. Kimber messing around with the gears, but he's kept P2. 1-2 for these boys so far. 31.9 sector. I feel like Pyro is actually ahead by a lot here. Yep, by 6/10. Classic. Very good first sector from him. In second for the spoon curve even. Now down these slowly right angling straights and take this double left hander here. A little bit of grass, but I think it's fine. Takes in 5th gear. Opens out the exit very nicely. This is a beautiful lap so far from Pyro. And 10-2, he's doing very well. Inferno's retired, that's not too good for you, mate. Kimber's actually in second. I don't think Norwich has usurped him as of yet. A little bit sideways from Pyro, maybe. I'm not too sure from that angle. He's come across the line now. What's the time? It is a 26.5. Very good lap. And yep, Kimber gets pole second. It's front row lockout for these two. But yeah, Pyro taking pole with a 26.566. Kimber just behind, 127.257, 7/10ths, and then 2.1 seconds for Norwich in 28.6. Is Podgy still playing clubs? I can't, it's not meant to be joinable, mate. So there'll be a 5. Hello, Lightning. Anyway, we're lights out and away we go. Looks like Kimber jammed off the start. He's been jumped by Norwich. Ready, Inferno and Kimber are going to go side by side. Yep, Kimber backs out. That's wiser for him to do. I'm sure he knows he can hopefully get past in the future as Inferno takes a little bit of grass there. Grass, whatever. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. Anyway, I love you, Josh. But yep, it's top 3. Inferno has unfortunately crashed in the S section. Very challenging track, part of the track, especially on controller. But Pyro already has a seconds advantage. I tell you, it could be big if Kimmery really needs to get past Norwich here. And judging by the quali pace, Kimmery does have more pace in the locker than the British driver here, the Chilean. Already getting close to the back of him. Pyro's really extending that advantage out front. Know from experience that he really loves this track, and as almost certainly the quickest driver in this lobby, he's asserting his dominance. Anyway, even though we might have had a few incidents, but we did have a few altercations over that, and they won't be spoken about anymore. We'll see when it comes to reporting. Kimber getting very close to the back of Norwichshire. Just about 2 pence in it. We're 4 now. But obviously there's going to be no DRS advantage for him. We'll see what he can do. He's already alongside. Must have had a better exit. Yep, he's alongside. Norwich is in... I don't know why he's in AI. But anyway, Kimmer's taking the P2. And Inferno doesn't even know how to crash out deliberately, that is how good he is. Well, that's 6 seconds. I don't know what's happened between these two. I apologise for missing this, so he's just taking his PE. But yeah, big gap for Pyro already. Must be a collision. Swedish Elaine and the Brit. God, you're all like this, aren't you, mate? 28-4, good luck from Pyro. Josh spinning with full traction control. Very nice to see. Oh no, Inferno's crashed! Anyway, lads, I think I put my Mexico setup, well done. Let's just spin the pit lane. Oh no, Inferno's crashed! Right, okay, we're still audible. Bit Pyro and Kimber just stretching out the leader. I mean, this might be an impossible mountain to climb. I think Inferno's gonna be out the lobby after that one, boys. Yeah, as funny as it was pretty sharp. Pyro's already very low on ERS, so I assume he's going for the fastest now. He won't really be able to gain that back unless he actually stops on track, which he probably has the facilities to do at this point. No, it's just fun. Well done, mate. That's why he's got a feed waiting for Antonio. No faster start for Pyro, but he's still running a very healthy lead. The other drivers in 32 haven't been able to get a proper lap in. Do you want to make any run it? So you getting angry at Pyro after that, I mean... says, boys, I think Pyro will probably be done for the fastest lap again. We'll just check his lap data, see if he's on course. Yes, he's 3 tenths up, but I know ERS isn't going to help him. Fastest lap from the 28.0, good luck from him. No, he's just going to keep pissing around because he's really funny. Show you off. Anyway, yeah, once the lobby ends, I'm going to kick these two, and I think we're going to be done for today. I don't know if they've left, I haven't checked the screen. But yeah, thank you, Pyro P1, Kimbrew P2. That is a very resounding victory for them with the other two. I don't even know what they were doing. Anyway, thank you very much. That will be all from me. We're calling the last race off for obvious reasons. It's been a pleasure, even though probably my commentary has been really dry today. I really apologise. There's just not too much to say. But thank you very much. We will see you back, I believe, on Monday for the social race around Austria with 20 drivers from across the league taking part. Anyway, that's all.